Unless you've lived off the grid in an old abandoned grain silo in the middle of nowhere, you have no doubt seen that almost every content creator out there has one of these on their shirt or in their hands. The DJI wireless microphone set is the current day juggernaut in audio for YouTubers and TikTok influencers. But what is it about this little setup that makes it so appealing to everyone? Let's get into it, and I will show you why this little guy is loved by big channels and small. In April 2022, DJI released this kit, and since then, haven't been able to find a shovel big enough to pile up the money that they're bringing in from it. One of the reasons I think it is so popular is that it is so compatible and user-friendly. It comes with a receiver and 2 transmitters, and you basically plug the receiver into anything, be it a phone, a GoPro, or professional-grade proper camera equipment. It comes with attachments to fit both iPhones as well as Androids, which typically accepts Type-C inputs, even though we all have just seen that the new iPhones will also have Type-C. You literally take it out of the charging case, plug it into your device, take out your transmitter, put it on your shirt, and once you hit record, the audio will be from the DJI mic instead of your device's own microphone. It takes zero tech knowledge or homework. You just saw me open it, but another reason I think this microphone setup is so sought after is the charging case. It's compact, keeps everything all together, and you can charge the transmitters and the receiver while you're out in the field or wherever you do your filming. The case boasts 15 hours of charge, and with the transmitters getting a little over 5 hours of life on a single charge, add that up, you should be able to recharge each of the 2 transmitters and the receiver one time each on a single case charge before you'll need to recharge the case itself. It takes about 70 minutes to fully charge the transmitters and the receiver using the charging case, and the case itself will take less than 3 hours to charge back up when you get it home or to the car. So if you happen to be able to charge the case while you're using the wireless mic, either in a vehicle or from a power bank, it should be plenty topped off by the time that you need to plug the mics back into the case. One reason I enjoy this microphone is because I enjoy recording audio from a single source and then syncing it with multiple video sources in post. This usually involves me not even using the receiver on the camera or the phone, but rather using the 8 gigabytes of internal storage each of the transmitters has. That comes out to 14 hours of audio, which is more than enough for me to do what I need to do before getting it back to my computer at home. You can also use this as a backup just in case your transmitter loses connection with the receiver. Like if you're recording audio farther from your camera and something came between you and the receiver and you lost that signal. You'd still have a backup recording safely nestled in the transmitter memory itself. When filming, redundancy is never a bad thing. And speaking of recording far from your camera, this definitely lets you do that, as DJI says that you can get up to 200 meters or 820 feet from the receiver without interference. Now, that number means being basically in an open field with no obstructions or competing signals between the receiver and the transmitter, but that's still really impressive. So we're going to take a quick break from the in-studio now that you hear what that sounds like in a situation where there's no wind or background noise. To come outside, it's actually a little breezy today. I'm around these trees, so you can't really get a feel for it yet. However, I'm about to walk out here where we're by a lake. There's a decent breeze going by. It says sustained winds of 10 miles per hour, gusting up to 24 miles per hour. So we're gonna see with this wind muff and without it, some people call it a dead cat, we're gonna see how well this microphone handles in windier conditions. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I hope you'll bear with me during this test. I am kind of overweight, so walking in these boots, I'm kind of winded. This would be a good opportunity for me to point out that you can become a member of the page and support the channel. Maybe it'll provide me a little bit of extra cash so that I can buy better food, make better health choices. Okay, so now I'm out in the middle of this little bridge. You have the lake behind me. You have the microphone here. There's a lot of open area in front of me. So now any wind you are going to pick up. So this is a good test for you to see how it sounds with the muff on the microphone, dead cat, whatever you want to call it. I'll get it to where you can see what it sounds like straight out of the microphone in just a minute. I'll take that off. He wanted to be in the shot. Okay, so like I said, the winds right now are probably around 8 to 12 miles per hour. Not super gusty, but enough that if you were just using a regular microphone, it would totally kill this shot and the audio would be completely unusable. I don't know what it sounds like right now. I won't know that until I get back to the studio here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you this is what it sounds like with the dead cat or the muff on the microphone. And here in just a second, I'm going to go ahead and take that off so that you can hear a comparison between with the dead cat on and with it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off so you can hear it with it on now, the way it sounds. It's just a simple twist. Simple with one hand, right? Simple twist and it comes right off. So now what you're hearing is the microphone without the dead cat on it, with no muff, with no wind protection. So it's just the inherent wind protection or noise reduction inside the microphone. This is what 8 to 12, maybe up to 15-mile-an-hour winds sounds like in the DJI Wireless Mic with no protection over it, no muff, no dead cat. So what do you think? Do you like it? Could it do a little better? Anyways, guys, I'll go ahead and get back to the studio and finish out this video, but I just wanted to give you a quick summary of how it handles the wind with the DJI Wireless Mic system, both with the dead cat and without. So back to the studio. One of the only big hangups some people have over this microphone is the price. At $329 as of posting this video, some content creators may think that's too high of a price to pay for better audio. And furthermore, some solo creators may see it as a waste having two transmitters when they're just using it by themselves. So, in typical DJI fashion, this year they released a smaller version with only one transmitter, selling for $219. Now, this doesn't include the charging case, but if you're looking at keeping things affordable, saving $110 while keeping the same audio quality sounds like a home run to me. So, kudos to DJI for filling that gap. So next time you're scrolling Instagram or Facebook Reels or YouTube Shorts and you see someone holding one of these, you'll finally understand what it is about the DJI Wireless Mic kit that is so intriguing. To get one of your own, there's a link in the description. Please do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you've gotten something out of this video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love y'all. Bye.